just because. And so I get just getting off of work, you know. I said, oh, I might as well go ahead and give me a little gas. So I went to go to the gas station. And mind you, it's so weird how my intuition be low key hinting at stuff like literally right before it happens. So I go to the gas station, I pull up in the parking lot, and as I'm pulling up, for some reason, this dude, I don't know, it was a weird thing because it was like he watched me pull in. I don't know. It was a weird thing. It may not have been nothing, to be honest, but it was something where, like, he was walking in the store, and I think he may have looked back at me pulling in or something, and I had looked over and seen him looking at me pulling in. It was just him and me in this parking lot. He was with, like, another dude or whatever, his partner, whoever. I don't fucking know. I don't know these folks. So I see they going in. They obviously not going to get gas. They pull up at the door. So they already walked in. So I'm like, damn. I try to low-key wait a little bit, take my time getting up out the car because I ain't really want to have no interaction with people. You feel me? I just didn't want to. But then something also told me, girl, if you don't get your ass up out this car and get and pump this gas, why you worried about who, what, and when? And so I was like, all right, fuck it. I hop up out the car, got my money in hand, ready to pay. So as I'm getting out, of course, as soon as I'm about to walk to, to the door, dude and his friend open up the door, you feel me, before I can get there. So light-skinned dude was holding the door open and he looking at me. And mind you, I'm not really paying no attention, you feel me? I'm like not paying attention, not really recognizing that, oh, he's holding the door open for me. I didn't fucking know. So his partner come out the door. And then he look at me and he just, whatever, he ain't say nothing, didn't do nothing, didn't make no face, didn't do nothing weird. And I'm just looking up and I'm like, oh, I was like, I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about because, like, as soon as he said that, he was like, I'm holding the door open for you. And I thought you was going to run to come get the door or something he was saying. He was like, I'm holding the door open for you and you start walking slower or something. He was, I don't know what the fuck he was saying, but I was like, I was like I was just shaking my head like, as I'm walking in the store, you feel me? He expected me to run from my vehicle so I could hurry up and catch the door that you was holding open for me when I didn't know you were holding the door open for me. Like, I'm damn near just turned around from getting out my car and now you just now walking out the door. You think I'm about to jot across this little gas station to come catch the door because you standing at the door for 2.3 seconds? Nah. That's why I was so motherfucking confused. And that's why each and every time some random shit happen, I be like, yo, let me record this shit. Let me go and talk about it real quick, because shit be weird. And this why I don't like having interactions with folks. Because that be why. Oh, you light skinned and you expected me to run to the door because you holding the door open that you literally just came out of, that your friend literally just came out of. You wasn't holding the door open for me, motherfucker. You was holding the door open for you and yours. I wasn't even at the door yet. I could see if I was at the door, then bada bing, bada boom. But the fact that you was trying to announce that you holding the door open for me and basically I should have jogged my ass or ran my ass over to the door so because I seen you was holding it for me. Oh. Like, I be so confused. When people do shit, like, I be so confused because I be the most minding my business ass motherfucker ever there was. And so I'm just, as he's saying all of this little snappy shit, I'm just shaking my head. Yeah. And then right before I walked in, well, you could have closed the door. Like, as you still talking and I'm walking through the door, I ain't stopped not one time, fam. What is you talking about? I'm still in the motion of walking and you still talking about holding the fucking door open as you still standing at the door. You feel me? I would have said thank you, but I can't even get a thank you out because you bitching about holding the motherfucking door open. What are we doing, sir? Sometimes I be thinking, is it a light skin dark skin thing. Is that a real thing here? Because the dark skinned dude with dreads didn't really had no say so in it, no issue with it. He didn't even know what the fuck was going on. Just he was confused like I was confused. Cause as soon as he came out, you feel me? I wasn't even at the door yet, so he walked out. Cause what you want me to do? Run into y'all as y'all coming out so I can catch the door because I feel like you about to hold it for me? I'm like, huh? I'm like, what? And why does he drive so fucking close to the car? Like, people be doing the weirdest shit. Now, to be fair, I don't want to say it's on the urban side of things. Because I know I wouldn't have interactions like this 25, 35, 45 minutes out the other way side of town. You feel me? Them folks don't be acting. Don't be cutting up like that. I don't know. It ain't even about that. Is it the light skin, dark skin shit when the I'm a dark skinned woman. This was a light skinned dude. So he think me, just because I'm dark skinned, I gotta race over to the motherfucking door because you're holding it for me? Lord, I look at this in like 5 different ways. I look at it as 5 motherfucking different ways. I think I've been watching too many black women, dark skin colorism type videos lately. Cause boy, I'm like, okay, yeah, that could have been a colorist situation. You think I'm supposed to kiss your ass cause you holding the door open for a dark skinned woman? And you saying I should have ran to that motherfucker? Huh? What? Like, this is why I don't be trying to do much for it. This is why I only like to be out at night, even though the situation happened that fucking night. I feel like when you go out at night, less interactions. But is it less interactions? But when you do have a motherfucking interaction, it be with some crazy shit. It do. I don't know. Men something else, I'll tell you that. At least the men and the people and the folk that I done ran into. The couple weeks back, ran into a white dude at the gas station that I think was jerking the fuck off, and he pulled next to me to do it at Wawa's. Now I got a motherfucker, black light-skinned American dude, think me, a dark-skinned black American girl, supposed to race to the door. I was supposed to run to the door, so he said, damn, you walking too slow. As soon as you seen I was holding the door open for you, you start walking slower. I was so confused. I'm like, huh? Who told you to hold the door? You and your partner out the store, you can keep walking. You know that, right? You don't have to hold the door open for me. And it's weird because, like I said, my intuition kind of popped me in the head. She said, you see them niggas? They gonna be on something. They gonna be on some little weird shit. So mind you that. And I said, oh, goddamn. But they made me get out the car anyway to have the interaction. I say all of that to say this. Y'all keep to yourselves. Keep to yourselves when y'all out in these streets. You feel me? If you are argumentative motherfucker, and if somebody pull a weird little situation on you, and your first instinct is to go at them and cuss them out and do this and do that, please just shake your head and keep it moving. Whether that be a shake your head, yeah, yep, you got it, yep, you're right, I was walking too slow, yep, I was walking too damn slow, because I sure wasn't running to the door. I don't give a fuck who holding it, baby, you don't have to. So, yep, you're right, sir, I was walking slow. And then when I looked up and seen you was talking shit, I decided to walk slower to see what you was gonna do. And guess what? You stood there and you still held the door open, and you continued to walk, to talk shit as I walked through the door to get my gas and walk back out. Yeah, okay. I don't... Y'all mind y'all business and stay to yourselves. I don't know how y'all intuition work, and I hope it works. Everybody has an intuition. I guess it just depends on if you able to tap into it and just sit with yourself. Sit with yourself. And I promise you, it can be hard to miss. But when them random little ideas and quotes and words pop up in your head, that little conversation that you hear, that's way deep down in the back of your motherfucking cranium and shit. That's the intuition, and it let me know. Yeah, them dudes right there. One of them is gonna be on some ooh I'm cute shit. No, baby. No, baby. Y'all niggas be too ready, too ready to show y'all ass. You feel me? Now I appreciate you not being rude and just, but as far back as I was, it wouldn't have been rude for you to just walk out and be cool with it. You wanted to have a confrontation. You wanted to say something. Motherfuckers, they get life. They get energy. They get fuel from having interactions where they can feel like they can show something off or they can talk shit. It's really about them wanting to talk shit and them wanting to just bitch. Motherfuckers just be wanting to bitch just for the sake of doing it because it feed their energy. You at the gas station getting no gas, but you trying to get some energy from me by having an interaction? Okay, sir. I am dry over here, baby. Anyway, y'all, it is 9:48 p.m. on what is today? On a Wednesday, February 11th, 2026. Yeah, tiny little story time. Bye, y'all.